Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss our latest videos. Join the fun in the BTW Vault.
MWF Extra. What a feature matchup, perhaps the biggest matchup in the history of the Cena Senior Show. Homicide recently left three-time TNA Tag Team Champion, taking on the man with the feet. Nature Boy Ric Flair Victory Road this year. Five-time TNA X Division Champion, Jay Lethal, a man that's been with the Money Wrestling Federation since September of 2007. Wait a minute, look at that. Homicide goes under the ring. What the hell does he have? And now Lethal's got a chair. Things are getting nasty with X Division Gold on the line. Homicide, last time we saw him here in the MWF, was absolutely humiliated by now John Bradshaw Layfield's uprising. Slick Wagner Brown giving him little baby slaps across the mouth, while the rest of that crew of sleazebags held him down. It was at least a 4-on-1 advantage, if my memory serves me correct. Originally, we were going to see a tag team title match with Lethal and Homicide against Antonio Thomas and Jay Busta, the uprising representatives. However, they were nowhere to be found. Injured, missing in action. So be it. What a matchup we have here. Lethal and Homicide. This is action at its best. Only here in the Millennium Wrestling Federation. This isn't a middle school talent show with wannabe wrestlers getting in the ring, throwing each other around. This is where the big boys are at here in New England. Referee Tony Jordan breaks it up. Homicide says pulling on his hand. Apparently, he doesn't have much hair. Homicide, when provoked, is like an angry pit bull. He's the exact athlete we need here in the NWA. The exact type of athlete that can do a lot of damage to John Layfield's uprising. Same could be said for Jay Lethal. Homicide takes down the champion. Lethal out of the ring real quick. He knows Homicide well. These two are around each other in the New York area for a long time before TNA became part of their professional careers. Wait a minute, Lethal headed to the top. No stranger to the top rope, to say the very least. Lethal, a former MWF TV champion, held the gold from June to November of 2008. And would love another crack at a championship, as he was expecting to tonight. And instead, he winds up having to defend his team. Beautiful drop kick from Lethal. Lethal off the ropes now. Wait a minute. Homicide off the ring. Lethal was ready to set sail. Homicide slams the chair down. Action and intensity is only the MWF can bring it to you. This is what President Cena likes. This is what the fans love. Lethal, Homicide, one-on-one. The match we saw earlier on Alter this month, that 5-way TV title match. Brian Fury, Shelton Benjamin, Tommaso Ciampa, Eddie Edwards, and John Walters. If you haven't seen it on TV, check out the BostonWrestling.com super site. Online now in a new high-quality format. And believe me, folks, we should be charging you for it. It's so good. Same should be said for this one. These two still in the feeling out process in a way. Know each other very well. Look up again, Homicide forcing Lethal into the corner. What we're going to see here, a clean break, highly doubtful. What's he going to do? Pulling on his head. Oh, look at that, right. Boot to the midsection from Lethal, knife edge chop across the chest. Big time right from Homicide. Chop, down goes Homicide as he scoots his way out of the ring. Lethal follows. The action's picking up now. Big time right from Jay Lethal. Make it 2. Homicide's rocking on the floor. Sets Homicide back up in the ring. And Homicide rolls up the other side. Lethal chases. Knife edge chop outside the ring. Big time right. Big time right. Another one. 3, 4, 5. He's going to knock Homicide into the crowd. Lethal rolls Homicide in the ring. He wants a pinfall victory to retain his title. Homicide kicks out at 2. Forearm uppercut. Shades of Dory Funk Jr. Lethal sets up Homicide. Reversal into the post. Lethal up, over. Homicide catches him. Oh, and crotches him. Now, Diamond Jenna Hooper may not get a wish tonight for a private singing session with the TNA X Division champion. Homicide's got complete control right now. What are we going to see here? Boot to the midsection. Teases it twice now. Oh, wait a minute. You see a Brooklyn-style sharpshooter. He's trying to get Lethal over. Lethal fighting to prevent it. Could be a lost cause at this point, indeed. Homicide uses the weight to his advantage. New York-style sharpshooter. And Homicide's very happy about it. Lethal fighting with all his might to try and get to the ropes. Imagine a TNA championship changing hands here on the John Cena Senior Show. Lethal gets to the ropes and is able to break the hold. Homicide wearing down Lethal. If he can take out those legs, that's certainly going to limit Lethal's aerial capabilities. Look at that right now, just tearing away in his eyes and his nose. I guess if you can't see, that doesn't help. Breaking across the back. Homicide's, I don't know what he's going to do with that bandana. And that double axe handle off the apron. Lethal down. Right hand from Homicide on the floor. Could be risking a count out at this point. What are we seeing here? He's almost trying to handcuff Lethal to the post. I don't understand what purpose this is going to serve. Does he want to win the title or not? Big time right hand. Oh, look at him firing away now. This is that pitbull-like tendency I mentioned about Homicide. Tony Jordan trying to untie Lethal, and he's certainly giving this matchup a lot of liberties. Wait a minute. Homicide's going to get a chair. This is not a good sign for Jay Lethal. Tony Jordan's got him undone. I thought he was going to hammer Jordan with the chair. Lethal fires away with the right. Mounting a comeback of his own. He's got Homicide rocking again. We got boot to the midsection from Homicide. What are we going to see right here? Is he going to drop him in the crowd? No! Face first off the ring barricade. Homicide having a little fun. But I wouldn't be so nonchalant if I were him. Oh, and now he goes in the ring to try and break the count. Well, what are we going to see here? Wait a minute. Homicide standing on the barricade, pounding away on Lethal. And Tony Jordan, there isn't much he can do. Wait a minute. Lethal picks him up and rams him into the steel ring post. And now Lethal is going to return the favor. Make it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each one of those with impact, no pun intended. Homicide right to the eyes. Oh, wait a minute. Now he's got the chair again. How are you going to win the title if you get disqualified? Big time right, looks like to the throat. Karate-like skills from Homicide. I've never seen that. Goes for the pinfall attempt. Lethal kicks out at 2. They're getting right in Tony Jordan's face. And Homicide backs down. You're not going to see that very often. That was the spirit of Tony Jordan. Maybe he was showing off the jive and jack Lethal. Homicide with the right hand. Lethal comes up with a chop. Another right from side. Chop from Lethal. Right hand. Chop. Making another chop. Add it to the list. Keep them coming. We're going to go to town. Homicide screaming agony. Lethal's exhausted. Sets up Homicide. Reverses the champion. Lethal gets the clothesline. Look at that right there. Neither man with the wait a minute, big time clothesline from Homicide right there. Lethal certainly went down. 1, 2. No, didn't hook the leg. Didn't hook the leg. Now Homicide trying to put Lethal to sleep, cut off that oxygen supply. If he can't breathe, he's not going to be able to do much damage. Lethal trying to get the crowd rallying behind him. That uses his head to his advantage. No. Almost thought we were going to see the tide turn back into the favor of Jay Lethal. But the crafty veteran Homicide used his body weight to bring himself down to the mat first. Smart wrestling from Homicide. He was not a 3-time tag team champion for nothing. Lethal again trying to make his way up. Fight with all his might. The crowd loves Jay Lethal. And I think at the very least they respect Homicide. Wait a minute. This time gets the job done. Breaks the hold. Look at that running kick from Lethal. Homicide down. Waiting for him to get up. Big time splash from Jay Lethal. Off the ropes he goes. Drop kick. Homicide down again. Bouncing around the ring like a ping pong. Lethal sets up Homicide. Reversal. Springboard off the ropes. Down goes Homicide. Goes for the pinfall attempt. 1, 2. He hooks the leg. 3 no. 2 3/4 that time. What a matchup here on the October MWF Extra. Wait a minute. Homicide blocks that back suplex attempt. Super kick from Lethal. Homicide down. Could this be it? Nonchalant cover and Homicide kicks out. He did not use his full body weight to his advantage in trying to get the pinfall. He sat on him instead of laying across his chest. That gave him the ability to kick out. A mistake from Lethal, and it could be costly. Lethal wants the crowd behind him again. Homicide trying to hold on to Tony Jordan for advantage. Oh, and look at that. Low blow, Homicide. Neckbreaker, shades of ravishing Rick Rude. He's going to go for the pinfall again. Doesn't hurt, hooks the leg. No, not enough to pin Lethal for the 3 count and capture the goal. Homicide wants a faster count. And he's certainly letting the referee know it. Lethal is a hurting man right now. Wait a minute, Homicide undoing his tape. What is he going to do now? He's got Lethal in the corner. Picks him up. Homicide heading up right now. What are we going to see here? Wait a minute. That's Slick Wagner Brown, the MWF Heavyweight Champion. Does Tony Jordan not see that? Wagner Brown held on to Homicide's leg. I don't think he's trying to help Jay Lethal. Oh, wait a minute. Stick a fork in Homicide. He's looking at the lights, and he's not going to kick out. Jay Lethal retains the TNA with the help of Slick Wagner Brown. Totally, completely unexpected. What a win for Jay Lethal. But if it wasn't for Slick Wagner Brown, The outcome could have been very, very, very different. And wait a minute, there's Wagner Brown again. He's got enough to worry about. He's got Eddie Edwards at Endgame. Sunday, November the 7th in Everett. And look at him go to town on Homicide. This began in the summer of 2008. And it's picking back up again tonight. Choking out Homicide. This isn't a game of trick or treat. Oh, wait a minute. Lethal charges back with the chair. Slick Wagner Brown heads for the floor. You know John Bradshaw Layfield had Wagner Brown prepared for this sneak attack. How different this match could have ended. Yeah, piece of trash. Slick Wagner Brown. Get him the hell out of the ring area. Disappointing defeat for Homicide. Jay Lethal lucky to hold on to the belt, but yet another big win for Jay Lethal. One of the all-time favorites here in the 9-year history of the Millennium Wrestling Federation. Fans, I don't know how much more I can add to that one. I think both Lethal and Homicide